What's up, everybody? F4LESS Roller here again. We putting up the hen kit in the wind. In the wind. It's been a while since they come out, but they still rocking it, man. They still rocking it. This is probably one of the kit that I flew the least, and it isn't really by choice. I just don't feel like I need to like push them hard. But on a windy day like this, I'm putting them up just because I want to see how they do. Oh man, I'm missing a few breaks behind that dang tree. Oh, but yeah, guys, it's been a minute since I posted up videos. I've been busy hunting, and so my bird's been lacking on getting airtime. But for the most part, when I do have a little bit of time, I do try to get them up. I got some good spinners in here, no doubt. Oof. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. If your birds, to me, in my opinion, if your birds cannot fly with the wind, you gotta really work with them. Now, I know that a quality roller that rolls in the wind is gonna look like garbage. The wind's gonna move the bird sideways. It's gonna look sloppy. But in my opinion, they should be doing this. They should be sticking together. And when they don't, and you really gotta work through them and pull out the ones that don't have heart to kit. And it's how I do my program, and I don't want to push anybody towards it, but to me, I use the wind in my advantage to see which birds have the heart to really kit. So when the competition does come closer, birds that stick together tend to be birds that will stay in the main kit, and then birds that don't will be moved out. For a long time, I've had guys tell me, oh, like I should think about switching family of birds. And I tell myself, like, why? Like my birds fly fine with the wind, and I don't think it's necessary to even try to even switch it up at all. And that's great if they believe their birds are better. I'm out here just enjoying what I got, just enjoying what I got. And that's all that really counts. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Not a dull moment here. Look at that. They're rocking it. They're rocking it. And look at that. Oh, I hope I caught that. I can't see nothing. But, my hen kit is a solid kit for me. I think the chemistry's probably on point majority of the time. I'm not too worried about them. The only thing that I do gotta worry about my hen kit is that they tend to fly high. They tend to fly high. So that's one of the things that I look for. Look at that. Look at that. They're working it. There's a hen that I just put back in this kit too. And yeah, but I had some guys that tell me, I should think about switching families and whatnot. Honestly, I don't think I ever will. I've really enjoyed what I've worked with. I mean, if there's something that I go see and I'm like, whoa, I gotta have that in my backyard, then yeah, maybe they might switch my mind. But to just, move away and jump ship, I honestly think this family can really do a lot of damage. I know that, when I have more time to fly them, they can do really good. Like these hens, this is like their first day out. So it's been lockdown. Shoot, when was the last time they flew? Maybe a month ago. Because I wasn't planning to fly them for the Nationals, and I never really cared to put them up. But I did put them away. And so they have not even been flying for over a month. And this is like their first day out. So I'm not too upset with that at all. You know? Yesterday, a good friend dropped by. I threw up my young kit for him, my older team. And I wish we had this kind of weather because he was enjoying them. And so that's all that really matters, is that you go visit somebody, they put up their birds, and they're cranking it. This hand kit can get real active, but I will have to get them back into flying condition first. They're a little chunky. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, was that blurry? I hope not. But yeah, that was a good break. And you know, we're not doing competition, so I'm just letting the birds get their exercise in. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, solid birds in here. But all right, guys, it's been a while. I just thought I'd record and put them up. And not trying to bash on guys, but you know, when you come at me and you tell me I need to switch up birds, but then your family of birds get blown away in the wind, and let's be real, not even 10 miles per hour winds, and they're getting blown out and they can't come back, I'd rather not deal with that. Okay? I'd rather not deal with that. No disrespect, but I'm gonna be real honest. Like, thank you for giving me your opinion. I'm not angry at you about it, but you know, I've flown birds in 25 mile per hour wind with gusts, and the judge stood in my backyard. You know, he didn't have to go a block down and still couldn't see the kid. And I'm not trying to bash anybody, but you know, let's all be humble. Let's all be humble. And I don't mean to be negative in this video, but it does kind of like make you wonder, like, what really runs through your mind when you say something like that to somebody. Like, you only see my birds on competition day. You don't even visit me at all on a regular day. So you don't even know what my birds are capable of. Yet you're gonna tell me I need to switch it up. And that's the thing is a lot of times is that, you know, the hobby is subjective. The rolling is subjective. The depth is subjective. But let's also be real. When somebody see a good spin, they know it. They don't have to really say it. They know it. And so let's continue to try to uplift each other. I mean, I don't ever think I ever tell anybody, hey, you need to switch up your family or get rid of them. I think that's kind of rude because, you know, they work hard to get what they got. And you never know the situation. So to me, I try not to speak on that as much, but just to remind everybody, you know, like, you gotta stay positive, stay moving in the right direction, stay focused on your birds. You know, at the end of the day, it's about what you can do with them and what you really enjoy putting them up. So you know, let's just continue to be positive and continue to motivate each other, you know, because like I said, it's windy here, super windy here, and I'm still putting up the birds in the wind. It's not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change my mind on it. And I'm just standing here in the backyard. Look at that. Oh, nice. And you know, that's just kind of one of the things is you just kind of have to work with what you got and be happy with it, you know? Oh man, these girls can really crank it. Oh man, nice. Nice. Yeah, baby. I gotta go. F4LESS Roller, we out.